Right everyone, Ross here from Red Devil Productions again for another squad talk through. Part 4 this time. I'm going to take you through a couple of teams. First team I'm going to take you through is my England team. This is a mixed team I put together. Wanted a good mixture of gold, silvers and bronzes using 4-1-2-1-2 formation. Arguably the best formation to use on this ultimate team. Anyway, let's get cracking. Joe Hart, completely underrated, 83 rated. Reflexes 88, position 80, diving 84 his main stats. I don't know what's up with his stats really. He's absolutely terrific in game. He's absolutely superb. Quite cheap as well, £7.5 for 1-2-1-2. I'd suggest him for any Premier League team even, or an England team with a budget. Cheap, excellent in goal. Moving on, Kieran Gibbs in form. I wanted to try something a bit different. He's quite low rated. He's got good pace. The rest of his stats aren't terrific, but he's okay in game. I wouldn't say he was a fantastic player, but again, he does the job. He's pretty good. I'm not sure how much he's worth on the market at the moment. I've got him in a pack. Lucky me. So yeah, he's pretty good. Centre back, I've gone for Osborne. Pace 81, which is his main stat there, which is why he's popular, especially with bronze teams. A lot of people will have Osborne as centre back in their bronze teams, and I can't remember the name of the other guy. Pierce, I think his name is, the other centre back, bronze centre back, who's got 80 pace. And then there's the English left back from Leeds with 86 pace, I believe, all bronze. But I've gone for this guy, Osborne. He's pretty good. He's quite tall. I've got him in 4-2-2-2. I couldn't really be bothered to change him to a 4-1-2-1-2. Didn't see the point of wasting £9 on a formation card. He cost me 5,800. So I'm happy with him. Good bit of variation in there. Gone for Anton Ferdinand as my other centre back. 71 rated, he's got 71 pace, which is another main attribute. 82 heading, so yeah, he's quality. One of the best silver centre backs on the game, I'd say. There's a few, Manuel from Brazil, who's absolutely sick. Titus Bramble, who unrealistically is quality because it's absolute dog shit in real life. But Anton Ferdinand's pretty sick, cost me £4. So yeah, I'm happy with that. Moving on, probably one of the noobiest players you can use in the game. But Kyle Walker, I use him in a couple of my teams. I always have him on the bench just in case. 93 pace, shoots up and down the pitch, speed of light. Not bad defensive stats. Yeah, that's all you really need him for, really, is for his pace. He catches anyone. Not a lot of players who are going to get away from him. He's a naughty little fucker. Cost me 2,700 in 4-1-2-1-2, so I'm happy with that. Defensive mid, I've gone for Scott Parker. I didn't really want to go for Gerrard or Lampard because I didn't want anyone that you usually see in these sort of teams. So I've gone for Scott Parker. Not a lot to say. Very average player. He's alright. £4.5 in 4-1-2-1-2. You can't really complain about that. Lovely jubbly. Now this geezer here. This is my favourite player on the whole ultimate team. Is unbelievable. He's godlike. You got your Cristiano Ronaldo's, your Messi's, blah blah blah. Scott Sinclair, he's the man. This geezer is unreal. 92 pace, flies up and down. He's got the skills. He's got a superb, powerful shot. Shooting 66. Yeah, alright, whatever. It should be like 1,066. Sick shot. Absolutely class finish shot. He's good at penalties. Best silver player on the game in my opinion, and he's my favourite player. 4-1-2-1-2. 66,000. I'd pay 966,000 for this guy. He's absolutely unreal. Anyway, I'll put my Bowyer away now and carry on. You've got Sean Wright-Phillips on the right mid. Again, pretty average player. It's just all about pace with him. 93 pace. He's short. He's just like a absolutely immensely fast Oompa Loompa. Slightly darker. 3,000 in 4-1-2-1-2. No problem there. Tom Cleverley, I did have the gold Tom Cleverley, but silver versions for some reason much better now. He's got a Oh, he blasts shots. He's got an absolutely banging shot. I'm not even going to bother reading his stats, but because none of them are real, they're all fake and gay. Like, he's shooting his 70, should be 170s, unreal. Cost me 38 grand, 4-1-2-1-2. Job done, top fella. Gone for slew up front. I usually go for a right footed player and a left footed player. These two, because I wanted to add a bit of variation. They're both left footed. Slew 91 pace, which is why he's 14 grand in 4-1-2-1-2. Not really a lot to say about him. Breezes past any other defender really. Not got a bad shot, but for me this Sturridge, quality, finish, power, speed, height, good heading. Don't need to say any more. Job done. Not going to really take you through my subs. The only sub I'm going to show you is probably the best player in the entire game is Emil Heskey. He's I don't think he's actually human because he's so good. But anyway, moving on. Going to take you through another team now quickly. Don't want to waffle on for too long. So I'll probably fall asleep while I'm doing it. My team called Braveheart. Suitable name. My Scotland squad. Just go down with quite a few of the people on the page. The Ultimate Team page. I just basically, I've always really wanted I don't know why, I've always wanted a Scotland informed team. Like, thought like they must have played quite well this season because they've got quite a lot of informed players. I haven't played too much with this squad, to be honest, but from what I have played, none of the players, though a lot of you will probably disagree with me, none of the players are fantastic, to be honest. They're all very average. But it's something different. You've got Bell, he's costed me 20 grand, 4-4-2, average. Hanley from Blackburn, he's cost me 33 grand, very average. This guy Foster, again very average, 4-1-2-1-2, cost me just under 5 grand, but he's got 90 pace, so he's pretty useful. Mulgrew, everyone was saying how fantastic he is. I had a couple of games with him, can't see it myself, but a lot of people play different styles. He just doesn't suit me. I'm sure he's very good for a lot of people, and he costed me 95 grand because I was too impatient to trade and bid on him, so I just bought him out at 95 grand. He's not too bad. Then you got Dixon. There's a 5-star left back that you can get who's Scottish, but I wanted the informed version because I'm a greedy little git. 30 grand for 4-3-1-2. That's alright. Again, very average. Charlie Adam, you should probably use him more as an attacking mid than a defensive mid. He's not very good, to be honest. As we all know, he can't hit penalties. They end up over the top of the stadium. 4-1-2-1-2, 22 grand. Not bad for a kick taker, to be honest, but again, it didn't really do it for me. Snodgrass, right mid. Well, it costed me 54 grand. I don't know why he's worth that much. He should be like 4 grand or something. I don't think he's very good at all. Driver, probably the best player on the team, only because of his pace. 91 pace, flings up and down the left. Cost me 2,300. 4-1-2-1-2. Naismith, got 87 pace. That's about all he can do. Can't hit a barn door. He's not all that good, to be honest. I do usually start with Bannan as my attacking mid because he's pretty good. Just quickly show you through my subs. You got Morrison, right mid. Informed Webster as well. Wallace, William Wallace from Braveheart, very good. 87 pace. Darren Fletcher, just because he plays for Man United. And then you got Kenny Miller, who's pretty quick, and this guy Russell's actually pretty good, left-footed. Always comes on as a sub for me, and usually pops 1 or 2 away. 92 pace again being his main attribute there. You can pick him up for 7 grand. 4-4-2, that's a good formation. But anyway, going up to Fletcher from Wolves as a striker. 78 pace, not too bad. 80 shooting, he's left-footed. Scores a few actually, he's not actually too bad. Rhodes, 85 shooting, but he's slow, very, very slow. But if you can get the ball to him, he's not too bad. I haven't seen too many great things from him, to be honest. He'd be bigged up probably by a lot of people because he's in terrific form this season. Scored quite a lot of goals. There's a man and a match version of him as well that's got 90 shooting, and I think his pace is 80 or 85 or something like that. But this guy cost me 45 grand, and for another version of him that's also 74 rated, but orange with better stats, plus 750 grand. Not worth it in my eyes. I'm sure he's pretty good though, but that's about it. That's part 4 of my squad talk through done. I'm actually going to sell my Scotland team now, and then I'll make a part 5 probably at some point over the next week or so, and take you through some new squads that I've made since. Oh yeah, by the way, Alex Ferguson, best manager of all time. You should all have him, whatever formation. Blah blah blah. Anyway, I'm off now. Speak to you all soon. You can find me on the Ultimate Team page on Facebook, along with Miguel, Sergio, Joel, and Johnny Tyres. See you later.